Luke Bryan's along, helping me count down the hits. We mentioned George Strait being in the ACM Entertainer of the Year category, and I want to go take you back to, I guess, last November at the big songwriter dinner here, the BMI Awards.
Yeah.
And there was a tribute to Dean Dillon, who was the icon.
Yes.
And you got up and sang, and you were, what, 10 feet?
10 feet from George and Dean, yeah.
I know. So the guy that wrote the song.
Very, very nerve-wracking.
And George Strait's really it was his first single, first big hit from like April of 81.
Right.
Unwound.
Yeah.
And I saw you there and I thought, oh my gosh, take me back then and just what you were thinking, feeling, and seeing.
Well, what was interesting about that moment, obviously I'm very nervous about performing in front of Dean Dillon and George Strait, two of the, the most iconic songwriter and probably the most iconic artist of country music history.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm up there, but what was interesting is, I'm playing Unwound with the BMI house band.
Right.
And we didn't rehearse the beginning. I mean, we rehearsed performing the song, but I think Kenny went and Kenny Chesney did his song. And right when Kenny got done, they launched into my song. And I had prepared myself to say something to George and Dean. This was my only opportunity I felt that I may ever get to talk to Dean and George. So the band kicks into Unwound, and I'm like, oh, crap, I didn't get to just thank George and Dean for being so inspirational in my career. And so anyway, I cut into the song, start singing Unwound, and right before it gets done, I stopped the whole show, and I did spend a little. I hope I didn't get cheesy with it, but I did want the opportunity to just say how meaningful those two guys have been in my career, shaping my love for country music as a boy, and as an adolescent, as a growing into a man. I always followed and just did everything I could to mimic George Strait.